Okay.
Because we found out that Mario and Monty Mole have shorter winning animations, because that's now a thing that matters. So that's fun.
Apparently.
I shouldn't be resetting on these. I really shouldn't. I should just finish a run. No matter how bad it is. Okay, good. Oh my god. Freaking boomerang.
There we go, that's done. Oh wait, that's right, I never changed my TV settings back from when I had this at my sister's house.
It's so awesome, dude. I love getting hit by that. Very bad RNG.
Okay.
I also didn't want that guy to hit my red shell, but unfortunately he did.
Alright, let's do this. I need to go live. That's the next step. That's right.
That's a good step. You should do that.
It's a good idea, you know? It's just a fantastic idea.
Also, I saw that you uploaded your Remind run. That was quick.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of just uploaded it as soon as I got done with it, because then I can use it as the submission video.
Yeah. Is that longer or shorter than you thought it would be?
That one was actually, I mean, I kind of goofed. Not really goofed, but like I did funnies during that run. I let a cutscene play because it's literally shows the whole reason Remind DLC exists. And Echo, I texted that to Echo, and Echo was just like, it's like, hey, that's a great incentive to watch the cutscenes. It's like, I mean, it's the only time I'm gonna do it during that run.
Yeah.
I'll skip all the rest of the cutscenes, but it's like watching Kyrie, you know, return and everything. Like that's the moment you gotta work towards.
Yeah.
So you gotta watch. So, but yeah, pretty much we gave a rough estimates about 50 minutes because my PB is a 46.
Yeah.
I sadly am just not like the other Kingdom Hearts speedrunners. I don't spam Faraga against bosses. I prefer to just wail on them. It's a hack and slash. I prefer to hack and slash. It's just how I do. Alright, I need my stream manager. I need to edit my stream info.
I shouldn't use my item there. Whatever though. I don't know why I did that. I hate red shells.
Mario Kart. Do we look like sellouts? Do we look like Square Enix?
I think I might, after GDQ, do some runs and stuff like unlock mirror mode. I think that's a cool category. Then I also want to run the free roam categories. If I didn't have my girlfriend coming over before GDQ, I definitely would run like all question mark panels before then.
Just have her blind run it.
True. That's unfortunate, man. That lightning was really stupid.
Alright. All that should be updated. Beautiful. There we go. Alright, now I can go ahead and start streaming.
So what's funny is Peas is running. So they announced that Peas is running this at SGDQ. It's kind of like an even later second submission period where they basically just like reached out to people running brand new games and was like, hey, you want to run these at GDQ? And he's added me to a group because I'm gonna commentate it, and it's funny because he's aware of what Knockout Tour is because the title of the group chat is Straight Lines Done Quick.
Oh lord.
My god. I love when CPUs get 3 fucking red shells. It's awesome.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh, great. More triple reds. Awesome. Awesome, and another lightning. Wow. So cool. So fair. That's awesome, man. This game's item RNG is fucking absurd. Where am I from? Canada. You don't need to know any more than that.
Yo, I love the Canada.
Why is that the first thing you ask when you come into my chat? I'm a little concerned about that.
I'm from a town called Nunya.
That's not typically something you should just first ask when you join someone's chat. Random pick on Twitch and I'm drunk. Oh shit. Nice combination. Well, thank you for picking me. I appreciate it.
That's my go.
Sorry, I don't know. That just threw me off. I wasn't expecting a first time chat to be like, where do you live? Give me address.
What the hell is the point of this server even existing? Bro, can I just like leave this server? Thank you.
What server?
I don't need the server. It's some friend server. I don't even know why it exists. Until it just has me and one other person in it, and I was not the creator, so I have no reason to state it.
Fair.
Alright.
Keep this mushroom. Yeah, I'm excited because now I get to commentate 3 runs at GDQ, but mainly I'm excited because I get to run a game that, like, I'm very knowledgeable in, and also that, like, I'm really excited to commentate. I'm excited to commentate my other runs, too, but they're, like, indie games. This is a big AAA game. And it's also on the final day of GDQ, so that'll be cool. I probably could have just used my item there, but I kind of wanted to save my mushroom for a blue shell dodge later. I don't know, I think it was a smart choice.
Alright. There's not Frosted Glacier anymore, but sure. Alright.
Oh, well, never mind. I don't have to worry about the blue shell now because Wario took it for me.
Let's run back some Mario Kart World.
I'm enjoying speedrunning this game. It's just something chill I can do.
The RNG is just a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
The RNG's a pain in the ass, but you know, you have rewind to kind of balance us out.
That is true. Skip. Skip. Biddy 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 biddy. 3, 2, 1.
It's rough.
Oh, I burned out. Crap. It's okay.
I think you also had a really bad RNG in your run too, so should be a free.
Oh,
PB.
I know I'm definitely gonna PB. Like it's good. There's definitely plenty
What?
of
Hello?
PB potential here.
That's weird. That's really weird.
Yo, cow, get out of my way, stupid cow. Oh man.
Damn, you got him there, Jason.
I know, I'm breaking new ground. Oh man, Echo's gonna be pissed at me.
Why?
I just smushed Toadette.
Oh, it's so over. Bro, I swear to God, the amount of times the CPUs get fucking like 5 red shells in this fucking game mode is insane.
Yeah. Bro,
What was that?
Oh, hey! Oh, hey, you know, your favorite thing just decided to, you know, show up twice
What's that?
in the last, like, 10 seconds. 3 green shells.
Oh my God.
Bro! Oh, Lord, screw off. Oh, hey, now I have 3 green shells. I think it's time to dish out some pain. Of course, you know, one of mine gets destroyed and all that, so, you know, God forbid. Of course, I'm not utilizing the... I should be utilizing some of these extra, freaking grinding rails, but, like, I don't remember them because they're literally hidden.
Yeah.
So it's, like, hard to remember that
Oh, hi,
they
thanks for
actually
checking
exist.
in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Jeez, thank you so much
Bro!
for the 41 months.
I'm inside you.
Enjoy
Why did
ESA,
he
man. I appreciate it. I forgot ESA is like this weekend. I gotta watch the Astrobot run because I promised the runner I would watch, and I also want to donate during it.
Oh my lord, this freaking
Gotta support the
God.
boys as much as I can.
dude, this hasn't even like started. Like this hasn't even begun, and I'm already sucking major butt.
Astrobot is at a good US time. Yeah, apparently it's a horrible Sweden time, which I'm surprised. I feel like they would have put it at like a good time for local time.
I got 4th.
Dang.
Yeah.
Have you tried 30 tracks yet, Jason?
I have not. I need to. That's gonna be my next step, probably.
Yeah, because I think you'd like that more because there's no intermissions.
That or not. Well, I don't know. I like the intermissions, but I definitely can agree with the whole online thing that I think it should be a little more balanced.
Yeah.
And like having them. I know that it's like a major gimmick of the like Grand Prix mode and everything, but like it doesn't necessarily need to be a major gimmick of online.
Yeah.
Online is more about what the you know gamers who are playing online are doing or what they want, like not about what Nintendo wants.
Yeah. Also nice. Jeez, I didn't know you had to run. I didn't know. I mean, yeah, I didn't know you had to run on stream too. It's nice.
Just watch like Sega hears about all about this whole thing with this Mario Kart World update, and they're just like, oh yeah, in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, you don't have to worry about, you know, having to be forced by our company to play it online in a certain way.
Yeah. Yo, thank you, FM
Just
Roger.
the kind of thing they would do.
Thank you, FM Roger, for the good luck. I need it for Mario Kart. Yeah, Astrobot I'm gonna try to donate during, because, you know, I was the GDQ runner. I want to support anybody who's running it at any event.
Yeah, that figures. You know, God forbid I ever actually get to an item box and it lets me have the item before I get shocked. You know, like God forbid that ever actually happens.
You had your first ever con today and you made bad financial decisions. Going to a con in general is usually a bad financial decision, but we go to them anyways.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
This is a great way to chill and eat dinner. Hell yeah. Average con experience. Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry, I'll make that decision in October, I'm sure.
Alright, Mini to Moon.
And that is how we destroy him. Let's go.
Alright. Oh yeah, this one ends on Fireway Oasis. I'm waiting for the one that ends on Great Question Block Ruins, because I can do the skip in that one. I'm tired of speedruns either being Undertale or Mario 64, which I've binged for years now. Well, there's speedruns of every game. Like, if you name a game out there, I can guarantee you there's people streaming it at least once a week. Maybe not like super niche games, but if you pick like a random Mario game, I guarantee you someone's speedrunning it right now.
Good old Hotel Mario speedruns. Oh my gosh, I got a boiga.
Why, you took my item, bro? Are you kidding?
I just dodged over that car like it was nothing.
I wanted to keep that item. Oh well. Good to know, yeah. Yeah, if you look at Twitch, if you look at the Twitch directory, you can find a lot of people streaming a bunch of different things. Even if you think that not many people would be streaming it, you'd be surprised. Someone was streaming New Super Lucky Sale recently, and I'm just like, wow, people run that game.
People run that game?
I mean, I know I do, but other people run that game?
Aren't you and Steve? Oh man. Bro, that sucked. Bro, check ass.
Yeah, it's cool running Mario Kart World. Like, this game's brand new, and then also, like, you know, the community for it is really cool. And also, you know, it's like, since it's new, it's like the new hotness, the new
Pretty
hype.
much, yeah. At least for another few weeks.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure Donkey Kong Bonanza will...
Oh, Donkey Kong Bonanza, I'm so excited to try running that.
Dude, I cannot wait for this year, like, towards the end of this year, because it would be so funny if Game Awards, like, Game of the Year, was literally pretty much a repeat of last year. As in, like, you know, it's pretty much a close competition between the, like, when Expedition 33 or whatever it's called, and Donkey Kong Bonanza is, like, Game of the Year.
Well, a lot of people are saying that Death Stranding 2 is apparently really good now, which I didn't expect, so that's cool. Your pizza's done? Yo, go get your pizza, man. Hell yeah. Save a slice for me.
I mean, I have faith in a developers or like a, you know, creators such as Kojima when, you know, when Jeff just rides that dick home.
I knew he was gonna steal it. I was ready for that boo. I knew that boo was coming.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm interested to. I'm really excited when they actually announce the next 3D Mario game, because I kind of want to see how it would look with the style of Mario Kart World. Because I feel like this isn't just a Mario Kart World thing. I feel like these redesigns are kind of gonna be something that's kind of a new age for Nintendo.
I mean, yeah, you can tell because they stuck with the Donkey Kong one, so.
Yeah. So it's like, I honestly think that this being a preview of what we can see in the next 3D Mario, I think is cool, because I also, is it weird for me that just because of how they've been doing a lot of, like, games of Mario's recently, that, like, I could see this next 3D Mario being a, you know, like, multi-character adventure. Like, not just a pure 3D Mario, like, just Mario, like Odyssey was.
Maybe.
I can honestly see it like having multiple characters, like, you know, Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, like just all the gamers.
Yo, what up,
just
Swagger?
There.
How's it going, man? Dude, I'm so hyped. I think I'm not able to go to the baseball game at GDQ now because that conflicts with the day a lot of us want to go to Valley Fair, and I think I'd rather prioritize Valley Fair than baseball with the boys.
Man, a Kamek item that I have to use.
Because I really love Valley Fair.
No, I would like a Kamek item that, you know, everybody else has to use.
Yo, you can share your pizza? Dude, I'm waiting for mine in the mail. It might get a little soggy by the time it gets to Canada, but...
It might get a little old, gross, and moldy by that point.
Hey, that's okay. Gives it flavor. Anyways.
So should we tell Echo that she needs to bring you moldy pizza on the plane?
Yes.
Don't worry, I got you, fam.
She made me promise her that I would bring her Kit Kats to the airport because she loves Canadian Kit Kats.
Canadian Kit Kats?
Yeah, apparently they're so much different than US.
I mean, I love Kit Kats, so it's like, I will definitely have to, you know, be a taste tester on that kind of shit.
One thing I hate about the new Mario game is the only way to unlock characters with Kamek items. Oh, bro, I fucking hate that shit. That is the most annoying part of this game. The rest of it's really good, but like the random unlocks, like it took me 40 minutes to unlock one of the characters. It was so dumb.
Thankfully, there is, even though it still takes a while, like there is ways around it where you do not have to just grind a bunch of Grand Prix in order to, you know, have hope that the Kamek item shows up. You can go into like you know, multiplayer stuff, and
Well, that's what I did, yeah, but it still took a while.
Yeah.
Whoops, I didn't want to do that. Yeah,
I
still don't know. I still don't know what U.S. Kit Kats taste like and why people are saying they're so bad, Swag.
I don't know. I like them. I love Kit Kats. I don't know what people are talking about. I literally will have to taste the Canadian Kit Kat to, you know, find out what this, you know, nectar from the gods is. All right. Across the finish line on the final race.
Oh, it's because it's Hershey's chocolate? Oh, gotcha. So it's like just like a different type of chocolate. Also, I found out that I am commentating Mario Kart World at SGDQ, which, by the way, I don't really know how I feel about GDQ, basically hand-picking even later, like, third submission games now, and not telling anyone about it until, like, a week before the event. I don't know, I get that they want Mario Kart and Doom at the event. I get that. Don't get me wrong. But it does feel a little weird that it's just like, yeah, we're not going to tell anyone that we're having these runs until, like, right before it.
I apparently lost 26 seconds through through the exiting method. I don't know how, but okay.
What? You quit as soon as you cross the finish line, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't know how, then. Wait, do you have a physical copy?
Yeah.
Oh, it might not be faster, then. This is like my 5th blue shell this race, man. Oh my god. This RNG is insane. Okay, yeah, then it's probably not faster for you.
Dang. Oof.
I forgot about that.
Darn. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense because loading time into the thing is probably a lot more complicated, or a lot more. It takes a lot more than on a physical copy.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I may still use the Mario meta, but I might honestly reset and just do it the normal way.
Yeah, that's fair. The meta is definitely gonna save you time because of the victory animation.
Because I mean, I was literally saving 30 seconds out of that, so
Yeah.
yeah.
If I'm correct, you used to experience Splatoon games. Yes, I did actually. I ran every Splatoon game, and I plan to go back to them because they're faster on Switch too. So it's free PBs for me.
Hey, how's it going? It's going good. We're found out some unfortunate news about owning a physical copy of Mario Kart World, but it's okay. We'll just run it back. It'll be fine. We'll still PB, I promise you. If people come here to watch a PB, trust me, they will get it.
This is my first run of this category, so it's going to be a PB no matter what.
It will happen, I promise you. Even if I have to, you know, even if I have to pull my physical copy of Mario Kart World out of my Switch 2 and just tell it, hey, do better. It will do better, I promise. Beep, 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 beep. Finally, I didn't burn out.
That
and DK,
sucks.
Bro, threw off, dude.
Why? Stop hitting me! Why'd you have to run into me, bro? Come on.
Okay,
So
I
dumb.
should have probably went for the double item, but I don't care. Give me a defensive item, I'll be good. That is not a defensive item. That is literally coins. That's like the complete opposite of a defensive item. And I get pelted with a freaking green shell. Of course I do.
Save this item. Get that coin though.
All right, let's do this. You know what, Rosalina? Because you pelted me with a red shell or a green shell. There you go.
You miss Splatoon speedruns are your favorite. Splatoon speedruns are so dope. I don't know if you saw, but like how crazy Splatoon speedruns get. But Splatoon 1 we can now beat in 30 minutes because of a new exploit that was found in like 2023. That's fucking stupid. What is wrong with me, man? I fell off. I don't know what to do now because of that. I mean, it's probably whatever. It's not a big deal.
Bro, that was insane. That was a crazy, crazy little lined up thing. That was honestly crazy.
What? There was a banana there? Since when? Can you stop running into my fucking items? Game.
Oh man, there's that dreaded green shell. He was just going by me. He was waving hi. It was like, hello.
Yeah, I'll probably come back to Splatoon speedruns of some sort, whether it's 1 or 2. Bro, fucking AI dragging out motherfucking items, dude. It's the worst thing ever. What's up, J-Man?
All right.
I have been chosen to commentate this game at GDQ, so I am running this category so I can be knowledgeable. Even though I've played Knockout Tour a lot, but yeah, I haven't done a run of it, so figured I might as well do a run at least.
Oh, that backfired. Okay, we'll be fine. Yo, can you actually hit the lady? That'll work.
So J-Man, we
enjoying mooing and meadowing.
J-Man, we found out that so there's you can quit out of the game and it makes the loads faster after each Knockout Tour and Grand Prix, but we found out, because Jason was our guinea pig, that it doesn't save time if you're on physical.
Yep. I had to be the guinea pig. I had to find out the hard way. Because physical takes longer to load in.
I'm nervous. I'm waiting for a call at Cheesecake Factory if I got the job position. Yo, good luck. I'm starting a new job position after my trip to GDQ. It's a stay-at-home job, which I'm actually like a little worried for because I've never worked from home before, and it's as a video game play tester, which is like my dream job. I get to work in the video game industry. I'm gonna get my name in the credits of a game. That's fucking crazy to think about.
I want to get my name in the credits of a game, but, you know, for actually voicing in the game.
Thank you,
That's
Blue,
my
for
dream.
look. Can I stop getting blue shells? My god.
Dude, it's like one of my biggest dreams would literally be like voicing in one of the games that I play. Like just one of the franchises that I play would be awesome to voice in a game like that.
Yeah.
Prime example, either Kingdom Hearts or Trails. And Trails would probably be more likely because Kingdom Hearts, I feel like there's, you know, you have to have a good foot in the door, and you also probably have had to done something prior at Disney. I don't know.
Yeah, I do know that. Didn't Jacksepticeye also, wasn't he in Poppy Playtime as well? I forget. Can I stop getting fucking blue shells? My god, man! It's the third one in like 2 minutes. Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous.
I just got knocked in the face by a cart. Boo, you absolute bitch. Great, now I'm getting absolutely bodied because, you know, every time I work up momentum, I just lose it all because of the boomerang. Literally, just the worst item ever to be in Mario Kart. I don't know why they brought it back for World. What,
Yeah, boomerangs are rough to dodge.
We just got a little, you know, too big a mindset of like, oh yeah, this is our most successful Switch game. So that means we got to bring back everything that was in that game.
That's so dumb, dude. Oh my god. Fucking 3 red shells there, but I at least dodged them all. And I got 2 items out of it, so it works out. In case we get another one. Oh my god, another one! Wow! My god, man.
Bro, that just killed all my momentum. Thanks, game.
You bitch!
Bro, DK, fuck off.
That almost didn't finish there. Oh my god. I don't know who Barney Goose is, but I know Astral Spiff. Alright. That was kind of an annoying one, but whatever.
Man, I don't really need anything at the moment.
Alright. So world record's a 111. I think my goal is to get like a 112 or a 113. I have no idea what I'll get.
Yeah. Yeah.
So because this category is literally just RNG.
You won.
I'm actually glad I fell behind Birdo there.
Eat shit, Rosalina. And of course, you know, I do something to somebody because they've done it to me before, but then it just gets thrown right back in my face. You know, that's just how this game works. Bro, what? How was I supposed to know that was there? Oh my lord.
That bagging didn't really work that well. Did you see the game got into GDQ? Yes, I'm actually commentating it. That's why I'm doing a run of this, because I've actually never ran the category that they're running. So, yeah. Yeah, it's me, Peas is the runner, and then me, Helix, and Limey are commentating. Which, honestly, that's a fire couch. Got a bunch of wafflers on that couch. Oh, great. A fucking blue shell. Cool. My god, green shells in this game. Okay, that's fine. I almost got backed by that fucking... by that red shell there.
And of course I get my freaking good items stolen. Because God forbid this game ever actually gives me anything good.
Eddie Couchwick, you is fire. Aww, cheese shade. Thank you. I had the most heartwarming thing I've ever heard a staff member tell me from GDQ, which was after my PAX run of 3D Worlds. Carrarium came up to me and was like, I just want you to know that you just have a way with an audience and that it's like so entertaining to watch. I was like, oh my god, thank you. That means a lot coming from a staff member. Can I stop getting rammed off the fucking edge of the map by this goddamn NPC car? Oh my god, what? Where's my speed? I was driving. Oh yeah, there's also the chance that, so we were talking while walking to a food place with some staff members, and they brought up the fact that GDQ is actually somewhat interested in possibly doing the relays that I did at Pace at GDQ. So my plan is to have a conversation at this GDQ with some staff members, specifically some games committee members, about possibly doing that and how the logistics of that would work. Obviously, the way they want me to do it is not going to happen. The way they want me to do it is to pre-pick 70 people and have them all submit during submission phase. That's not happening. But I'm wondering if the way that they do the vetting form now, if maybe that would work, where, like, instead of just letting anyone join, they have to be vetted as a runner or a commentator or something like that first. So I'm gonna have a conversation with either, like, maybe Brian Otto or Amberlin about that and figure out the logistics of that. Because if that's the case, I would love to submit that to GDQ, to AGDQ. Because now that Pace isn't happening, like, how are we going to continue those relays?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the fact that they started this thing with like a vetting form and stuff like that for people who are going to be on stage and on camera is a really good idea. And so I'm gonna bring that up to them, just be like, hey, what if the people who are vetted are allowed to participate and only them? Would that mean that, like, maybe I could do this? And I'll show them, like, the video of me doing it at Pace so that they know I can handle it. Maybe they won't be mic'd. Maybe that's something else we can do, is the people playing won't be mic'd. And it'll be me and one other person commentating, or maybe two other people commentating in the back. I don't know. But I think it can work for GDQ. But it was really interesting to me that they specifically said they were interested in doing that. Because that's something I just never thought GDQ would ever do. And it's funny because they were talking about that before I joined the conversation. And they were like, yeah, Pace did that thing where it was like 70 stars, 70 people. And I was like, yo, you know I did that, right? I'd love to do it for GDQ. Yeah, it definitely seems like GDQ's willing to try new things, like with the drum runs and stuff like that, and the music runs, the band performances, yeah. Mario and piano, yeah, I was so glad I got to commentate that. That was like the most cool run I ever got to commentate. Because New Super Mario Bros. Wii on piano. And the guy who ran it, Wes, is just so fucking awesome. What a chill dude. Very awesome and down-to-earth guy. It was his first ever GDQ run, too. I commentated 120 relay. I mean, technically. That was more so just, like... I kind of had to commentate it. I ran the whole thing. That's like saying, like, I commentated Astrobot. I technically did, but, like, I was in charge of the run. I'm very excited to see everybody. It's gonna be so hype. This event is so sick, because, like, there's so many people going this time. I'm so excited to meet Zach, and I'm so excited to meet Zach and Jamba. Yo, what's up, mine? This is, you just have to get to the top 4. You don't have to win, but you just have to finish every knockout tour.
Pretty much get through all the gates.
Yeah. And then cross the finish line. I got so bad RNG this time, dude.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, I don't know if they're ever gonna go to an event again. I feel like this is their only chance they're gonna go to an event. Oh my god, that was slow! I literally don't remember this map layout. That was the worst time to get bloopered. I still find it so funny. I still find it so funny that we accidentally joined Zach's lobby. Which, by the way, thank you, Cheese J, for telling Zach that we were in the same lobby, because none of us would have realized it if you didn't say anything. I saw you pass me.
Into Shy Guy's Bazaar. Okay, that's not a character it's not a character I have yet, so, or that's a character I already have, so thank you, that did not benefit me at all.
Yeah, closing the game and reopening it is like 10 seconds faster if you're on digital than just reloading the game, or just waiting for it to load. Oh, I don't think I got the boost. Oh, I did. Never mind, I'm a gamer. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding.
Is me or am I like never really like does the blooper never really bother like anybody?
It did for me
like,
because I forgot the fucking pattern of the map.
I just never really get bothered by the blooper in any of the Mario Kart games.
Okay, 4 mushrooms is pretty hype.
Such awkward type of thing.
Yeah, it's so cool that I don't have to worry about 3-starring these knockout tours, because that makes it way harder. Getting top 4 and winning is the same time-wise. Yeah, but you still want to come first, because then, you know, you finish the race faster in the top 4. But if you don't come top 4 and you get eliminated, you have to restart the knockout tour, which basically is a reset.
Dude, I just clocked somebody in the back. That's crazy.
Damn. I was talking in the GDQ server about this that we're in, but I was surprised that this category got in for its first GDQ showing, but not really at the same time, because this knockout tour is like the new thing for this Mario Kart.
Yeah.
But it is kind of funny that they pick the one that's just driving in a straight line. And we're probably gonna make jokes about that too. Nice, I got a mushroom too in my reserve, that's huge.
That's right, I'm the one with the power now. I have the 3 green shells.
Yeah, I actually went back and watched when Zach realized that we were in the same lobby and went into my stream, and I just hear myself being like, yo, stop texting and driving, dumbass. Does Peas just know people in GDQ staff? From what I've heard, the people who were the mystery games got reached out to well in advance, like about a few weeks ago, about doing runs for the events. So they knew ahead of time, and the mystery runs were basically placeholders because they were supposed to be for games that are widely popular in the speedrun community that came out very late for submissions. Yeah, Peas didn't submit it. He got approached about it. Which I think that's cool, honestly. I'm okay with them doing that. I do think it kind of is annoying that you can't submit for it. But it's whatever. Who submitted Ghostland Yard? Me. What? Fine, just because it's a backup run doesn't mean that someone else got it in. A backup run is a run that was good and was good, a good submission, but it wasn't good enough to get on the main, they just didn't want it on the main schedule this time. So it's if they have enough time, they use that as a backup run. Billy said he would have submitted Mario Kart World. Yeah, I saw that. I know Johanian said he was actually approached by Peas to make it a race, but said he didn't want to. Well, to be fair, I think Peas said he didn't want to actually, but at the same time, I understand why, because for a marathon run, a first marathon run of a game, you typically don't want to do it as a race. You want to do it as a solo run because it's more like of a showcase. That's why, like, we didn't submit Astrobot as a race, even though so many of us submitted, because they weren't going to take it as a race. They were going to take it as a solo run. It's the same thing with Celeste 64. We submitted that as a three-way race the first time we submitted it, and it didn't get in as a race. It got in as a solo run. Okay, the one time I have a fucking mushroom and you're not going to send me a blue shell, really? What do I think about the new online update? It fucking sucks. They literally did that deliberately to stop people from choosing an oversight in their game that lets them pick what they want to pick. It's very anti-consumer. I get why they did it, because they worked really hard on the intermission stages. But all they had to do was make two different modes. Two different online modes, classic and classic and modern or something like that, you know? It wasn't hard.
Bro, how did Baby Daisy get another bomb?
Yeah, so basically mine, it's either someone doesn't show up or they are super far ahead of schedule. That's when a backup run gets used, yeah, exactly. So there is a good chance that Hell of an Office or Ghostland Yard get off backup. I think, to be fair, they have a couple precision platformers this time. Like, they have Celeste, and then they have, for the reason why they probably didn't take Hell of an Office on main schedule is because they have Neon White. So I actually understand why both of them are on backup, but I'm hoping one of them gets off so I can do a run. I think that'd be kind of hype. I think I'm literally the only person in a very long time that has 2 backup runs. And no run on the main schedule. It's like, it's really weird. I've never seen that before. Osborne literally told me he thinks it's more impressive that happened. But yeah, just because a run's backup run doesn't mean that somebody else got in for it. It's typically the opposite. Like, they typically pick games that aren't on the schedule for backup so that they can fill the time with something new. Unless they really want a certain game. That's why I got in for backup for Celeste 64 that one time, even though someone else was running it, was because they really wanted that run to be shown. So in case that guy didn't show up, they wanted to make sure that someone was there to perform the run. You also got commentating shifts? Yeah, I'm commentating 3 runs. So yeah, I'm excited. Oh, you got your ticket comp by GDQ because you're doing the Fatales table? Nice, let's go. I got mine comped because I'm a runner. Well, technically. Backup runner still counts as runner. Yeah, comped as in, like, they paid for our ticket. We don't have to pay for it.
I didn't even bother with that. Brother man!
Yeah, if you get in as a runner or a volunteer, you don't have to pay for your ticket to get into the event. You still have to pay for, like, your your hotel and your flight, but you don't have to pay for like the ticket to GDQ, you know? Which is pretty cool. I like that. Every single GDQ so far, I have not had to pay for my ticket because I either got in as a runner or a backup runner. So, classic King JW right there. We're gonna try to keep that runner badge streak going, even if I'm not an actual runner. Like I'm just a backup runner. We're gonna try to keep getting the runner badge.
Bro! I just fell off the cliff. I swear, you just can't. You just can't go through DK Pass without falling off the cliff. It just happens. It happens every single time.
I just finished DK Pass earlier. Ooh, blue shell. Good timing.
Bro! I can't even pick up my bearings before somebody's just back to doing that shit again. I swear, sometimes I just really think that 24 players should be an online feature and an online feature only. Or to knock
pay for
out.
my ticket again. It just stays. Nice. I feel like GDQ, especially after Golf with Your Grandmother and Astrobot, GDQ just might continue to accept at least one of my runs on backup just because, you know, they liked my runs. And I did a good job at them. I'm hoping 3D World gets in next time. This 3D World, I keep submitting and they just don't accept it, man. Another blue shell, man, really?
Oh my lord, bro. Bro, what?
Okay, that's huge. It is funny that GDQ staff basically accidentally spoiled what their bonus games were, or their mystery games were, because they accidentally revealed the commentators. I didn't realize you cared so much about 3D World. Oh, I do. Like, the fact that Switch version of 3D World hasn't been shown yet, in my opinion, is so crazy. And it's not like we haven't been submitting. We have been. I just wanted it to be shown. It's so much faster. They've only shown the Wii U version. When the Switch version is literally like 10 minutes faster. What? Didn't mean to get hit there. So dumb. Yeah, the last showcase for 3D World they had, if you don't count Bowser's Fury, which I don't, because it's a different game, is 2016? Or 2018? It's old. 3 fucking red shells again. Oh my god. Yeah, no, for doing Bowser's Fury was definitely peak, I agree. The amount of lightnings I've had in this fucking knockout tour, man. Oh my god.
Oh hey, a blue shell. Hello, Daisy. And I just jumped off the cliff like a moron.
Fucking ice guy. I think next GDQ, I have a very good shot at getting in, because if they don't take either of my backups off this time, that means I have 2 really good runs that they have shown interest in putting in their events, plus 3D Worlds, plus maybe Paperclay if I decide to submit that. Like, I have some good runs. Like, maybe I'll submit DK Bonanza as well if I'm a top runner at that. I don't know, though. We'll have to see about that one.
Oh, that backfired.
Yeah, no, Fur's good at like being entertaining and coming up with bits. We're trying to come up with some bits to do for Mario Kart Worlds because there's a lot of straight path driving, but we haven't started brainstorming yet.
That backfired.
The other thing too is when you come up with bits for a run, you don't want to come up with too many, or else it becomes like campy, like the Mario Odyssey first ever showcase at GDQ. Like, that was kind of cringe. Yeah, I mean that's why I'm glad Peas picked the couch that he did, because me, Helix, and Limey, and Peas, we all have good rapport with each other. Like it'll be entertaining for sure.
And of course I dive right into the snow.
This is a really good setup right now with my items.
Oh my lord. Stupid.
You're running the Pride Run tomorrow? What is that? Is that like a marathon run? Or not like a marathon run, like a speedrun event, but like, I mean like a actual running event, like with your feet for Pride? That's kind of hype. That's the case. I never heard of that. With your feet? Wait, what? How the? Look, if I say is it a marathon, a charity run, people are gonna think I'm thinking speedrunning event. Okay, listen, I'm trying my best. You're doing a 5K run at 8:30 a.m. Bro's actually gonna be speedrunning. Freaking hate red shells, man. Oh my god, I need you to turn. Thank you. That was a good save, but my god, man. Oh, hi, Boom Boom. That strat is so cool, man, but it sucks to do as Bowser, because if you mess it up, you have no fucking acceleration. Okay, I think I'll get like a 12-minute, or a 112 or a 113, which is really good for a first run.
Bro, where are these bananas coming from? It's like Satan just decided one day, let there be bananas. And there was. Bro, thanks for taking all of my red shells when I needed them the most.
Game
Oh, look,
mushrooms are good.
red. Who could have foreseen this? And it comes straight at me. Shocking. It's like this game is predictable and how bullshit its AI is. To absolutely nobody's surprise.
Move, guys, you're on the way. Move. Luigi, you fucking asshole. Don't hit me. Why does it hit me? I'm not in fucking first when that got sent. I hate how the blue shells decide who to go after, man. It's not fucking fair. Yeah, it's fine though. I'll take this. That's good compromise.
Bro, Mario, can you like drift, please?
You fucking bastard! Fuck this game, bro! Fuck this shitty game! How did someone look at the item balancing? They're like, bro, we did it. We made fucking peak. How did they think that, man? It's so shit.
Bro! Whatever. And of course I fell off the edge. Yeah, because that's what kills the run, right? Not really kills it, but you know. Wow, I must, even after some shitty stuff, I must have been doing pretty well at, must have been doing pretty well in, Star Cup, because I shaved off like a minute and a half off of that.
Okay, we have a Boo in first. That's huge. Oh my god. I did not want to use that. Okay, where else am I gonna fucking use a feather for anything? Feathers are so useless.
They're more useful in the, in free roam.
Yeah.
And Apollo's got the zoomies. Hey, yo, a bomb? Yo, I'm about to wreck shit.
Oh, I forgot it's a left turn or a right turn instead of a left turn. That one always catches me off guard.
I took a far freaking... Okay, that was interesting. I took like a huge outer drift. That was insane. Whee! Please, 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 thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I heard.
Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't use rewind in your runs, Jason, you gotta remember to, if you submit your run, you have to mention that in the comments.
What, do they like graph it differently, or is it just like...
I think they're thinking about possibly splitting it in the future, but they didn't yet, so...
Ah. Well, I mean, I did use it.
Okay.
I just didn't use it just now because I crossed the finish line before the blue shell actually would have hit me.
I just mean because some people don't, so...
Yeah. Nah, man. If I can shave off a little time by, you know, dodging a blue shell in a means that doesn't require me having a mushroom or the horn. Like,
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I feel the same.
It's also like it just seems more common in this game than in Mario Kart 8. It feels so much more common for Boos to take your horn when you need it the most.
That was crazy,
It's
man.
like-
I had 3 red shells and a blue shell. Thankfully, I didn't get hit by it, but thank God for
I
rewind.
just backdrafted off Peach. That's how you do it.
Hey, yo. Cheating on Rosalina.
Yo, yes, I dodged the blue shell with a mushroom. Oh, that was good luck. I'll
Nice.
take that.
It's actually really easy to do in this game. They definitely increased the odds, or the timing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's Marty, guys. It's Marty. It's my boy Marty. I love Marty. My boy Chris Rock. You're a dreamer, Marty.
Okay, world record has now passed, chat.
Oh man, you know my favorite thing to get in an item box? A feather. It's useful in Super Mario World. Not here. What? Bro, that freaking that green or that red shell had a mind of its own, I swear. Yes.
Yeah, I can probably 113 with this. Yeah, I'll likely 113.
Bro, really? Oh, Lord, rubber bands. Oh, I love mushrooms. They let you see the world in a whole different light.
Alright, 113 for my first run, not bad. 113, 33. Cool. I will take it. That's like 2 minutes off record, but I got like such shitty RNG, it's actually insane. Echo just sent me a picture of GameStop and said, yo, where you at? What place are we? What does that put us in for all knockout tours? Chat, that's a good old 6th place on the leaderboard. Let's go. Hell yeah. Dang, out of like 17 people.